truth that Romeo did discover. Something as brazen as morn doth he buy, so by night with Juliet he may lie. The friar's letter hath never been sent, bringing great danger that naught can prevent. Here we lay our seed in the SoCal sun, and here our tragic drama has begun.
If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. My bosom's Lord sits lightly in his throne, and all this day an unaccustomed spirit lifts me above the ground with cheerful thoughts. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leave to think, and breathes such life with kisses in my lips, that I revived and was an emperor. Ah me, how sweet is love itself possessed, when but love's shadows so rich in joy.
Nay!
News from Verona? How now, Balthazar? Dost thou not bring me letters from the friar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How doth my Juliet? That I ask again, for nothing can be ill if she be well.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angels lies. I saw her laid low in her kindred's vault, and presently took post to tell it to you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these ill news, since you did leave it for my office, sir.
Is even so, then I deny you, stars. Thou knowest my lodging. Get me ink and paper, and hire post horses. I will hence with thee tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Tush, thou art deceived. Leave me and do the thing I bid thee do. Hast thou no letters from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter, get thee gone, and hire those horses. I will be with thee straight.
Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Let's see for means, O mischief, thou art swift, to enter in the thoughts of desperate men. I do remember an apothecary, and hereabout a dwells, which late I noted, in tattered weeds, with overwhelming brows, culling of simples meagre were his looks. Sharp misery would have worn him to the bones, and in his meaty shop a tortoise hung. An alligator stuffed in other skins of ear-sharp fishes, and about his shelves a beggarly account of empty boxes. Green earthen pots, bladders, and musty seeds, remnants of pack thread, and old cakes of roses were thinly scattered to make up a show. Nothing was penury, to myself I said. And if a man did need a poison now, whose sale is present death in Mantua, here lives a caitiff wretch would sell to him. Oh, the same thought did before run my need, and the same needy man must sell it to me. As I remember, this should be the house. Being holiday, the beggar shop is shut.
Merciful me, see this pharmacy.
What ho, apothecary! Who calls so loud? Come hither, man. I see thou art poor. Hold, there is 40 ducats. Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as would have split itself through all the veins. That life may fall dead, and that trunk may be discharged of breath, as violently as hasty power fire doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb.
Such mortal drugs I have, but Mantua's law is death to any he that utters them.
Art thou so bare and full of wretchedness, and fearest to die? Famine is in thy cheeks, need and oppression starveth in thy eyes, contempt and beggary hangs upon thy back, and the world is not thy friend, nor the world's law. The world affords no law to make thee rich. Then, be not poor, but break it, and take this.
My poverty, but not my will, consents.
So I pay your poverty, but not thy will.
Put this in any liquid thing you will, and drink it off. And if you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight.
There is thy gold, worse poisons to men's souls, doing more murder in this loathsome world than these poor compounds that thou mayest not sell. I sell thee poison, thou hast sent me none. Farewell, buy food, and get thyself in flesh. Come, cordial, and not poison go with me, to Juliet's grave, for there I must use thee.
Holy Franciscan Friar, Brother Ho!
This same should be the voice of Friar John. Welcome from Mantua, who says Romeo, or if his mind be writ, give me his letter.
Trying to find a barefoot brother How, one of our order, to associate me here in the city visiting the sick, and finding him the searchers of the town, suspecting that we were both in a house, where the infectious pestilence did reign, sealed up the doors and would not let us forth, so that my sweet Mantua there was stayed.
Who bare me letter then to Romeo?
I cannot send it. Here it is again, nor get a messenger to bring it to thee, so fearful were they of infection.
Unhappy fortune, by my brotherhood, the letter was not nice, but full of charge, of dear import in neglecting it. May do much danger. Friar John, go hence. Get me an iron crow, and bring it straight upon myself.
Brother, I'll go and bring it thee.
Now must I to the monument alone. Within these 3 hours will fair Juliet wake. She will beshrew me much that Romeo hath no notice of these accidents. But I will write again to Mantua, and keep her at my cell till Romeo comes. Poor living corse, close in a dead man's tomb.
Next time on Starbucks Lovers. Will Friar Lawrence get there before Romeo takes the poison?
Seems as though a harmony is hard to find.